Oh, whoa, surprised! I didn't see you there. Oh, wow. This is right where we left off yesterday. Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing a happy medium video called Colors. Stay tuned. Before we start, if you did not see yesterday's video where we reviewed the first third of the Colors video, go back and check that out. Also, a link to this video will be in the description below if you want to listen to it with music, because music is sort of half of the hype in these happy medium videos. We left off yesterday right around here. This guy did 1,000,000 feeble grinds. Let's check that out one more time. Feeble grind. Goes back into a feeble. Jumps out. Amazing. All right, we have some dancing. Next video part is Jaws. I do appreciate when skate videos do these chapters down here. Jaws likes playing Tetris. Jaws likes breaking his legs, jumping off 20, 30, 50-foot drops. He's not hanging out at the party. He's hanging out at the skate park playing Tetris, doing front blunts, kick flip out, starting the video with a bang. Now, Jaws is one of those guys, I sort of have a similar opinion to him as a lot of people. The way that he skates and the punishment he puts his body through, you would not think he would have a career anywhere close to what he's been able to do. Some people are just magic. Maybe it's what they eat. Maybe it's the positivity. Maybe it's the chia seeds, or maybe it's something in the DNA. Kickflip grab in the deep end of the pool, jump and get him, about to get wet. Shove it across. Some unique spots here. A lot of people like to paint Jaws as just this one-trick pony, right? All he does is big jumps off big stairs, grabs. Right there, we get a crook tail grab. You know, we get a unique bag of tricks from this guy. And what I appreciate, especially, is when you see him skate a skate park, it's the skills he has in the bowl that get also very impressive. Skating that spot a little bit differently than we'll probably see Jason Park skate it. I imagine this guy just drives around Arizona all day long, going behind every Home Depot looking at power boxes. So much so that now they got to put barbed wire around the power boxes. It used to be for the tweakers going in for the copper. Now it's just for this guy going up there. If he hits a rock, he's going to fall down and get ripped apart by the barbed wire. Makes it extra fun. Hand flip out of the kick flip grab. Not a fan of that, but I will tell you guys, Jaws is an absolute pleasure to watch. Tray flip, tail grab, the intensity is there, even though it's a skate park, he's going above and beyond what is necessary. I can't, that was another VX footage, I guess, right there. Maybe a glitch tape. We got a gorilla grinding in the small pool. Oh, switch around the step right there, stepping across. He's doing this one for the Titans. Going to a baseball field, jumping in between two poles, landing. I do sometimes wonder if any of these spots are like, I don't really care for when spots are changed too much. You see a lot of spots like this jumping off of a parking lot into a sewer, but the person who made it had to cut half the fence off, bring power tools. If you're bringing power tools to the skate spot, I get it if you're doing a DIY, but if you're just doing it so that you can be the first and only one to skate the spot in that way, then how much different are you than Steve Berra? We got to grab a hand on the board. Not a fan of that, but you know what? Everyone seems to make an exception for Jaws. And you know what? Maybe they should. Because you know what? A lot of times, especially for me, from the outside looking in, you say doing a grab down a spot like that makes it easier. Okay. If it's easier, go do it. Okay. I don't mean that for me. I mean for anyone who's known for doing big jumps. If it is that easy, go out there and do it. Killian Martin. Didn't even know he was a happy medium guy. Maybe he was in the videos of the past. I know Killian Martin from his videos with Brett Novak. Unfortunately, Brett Novak, I don't know how he calls himself a filmer. He doesn't even know the difference between what gold and black and then blue and gold. Like the guy can't even tell what a color is. Yet his homie is in a video called Colors. So maybe you can go back and tell your other filmer, I don't know, the difference between gold and black and blue and white and whatever that dress was. I don't even care. Killian Martin with a skate style that I'm not the biggest fan of. You know, it strikes me more of a freestyle skater, and I guess that's mostly what it is. He does come up with some very unique stuff, but It's just not my cup of tea. For me, it's really gimmicky, and I think that there is room in skateboarding for all gimmicks, right? Even if I hate on them, I don't think that anything is like inherently terrible, except for, you know, when their whole gimmick is how they dress or whatever. Basically just the green laces thing. But if you go to the skate spot, if you have to dress up like Peter Pan just because you know you're going to skate that day, I feel like you've made skateboarding less attractive for for the average person. Who knows? I don't know what any of the names of these tricks are. You know, Casper to hand grab to shove. I think it's also part of, I've been skating for so long and I feel like I can really respect almost every type of skating. But when it comes to this, I've spent 0 hours of my 24-year, you know, skating quote career doing anything like this. So I don't know if that's a cop-out trick, if that's easy, if that's hard. I don't know if these are easy to learn or hard to learn. I don't know if he's copping out, like, you know, like he went there for one trick and then did the warm-up, but we don't know the difference because they both look the same difficulty. I don't know. But you know what, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. As far as the part being entertaining, even as somebody who doesn't know much about freestyle, you know, it's awesome. We got a friends section. You know what? Let's watch the friends section. Little bonus for, what is today? Today for you guys would be officially Thursday. Giant inward heel. I'm not going to know the names of any of these guys. Happy Medium is chosen not to promote their friends. They want their friends to all be a secret. Or maybe it's an incentive to watch the video until the end. We get some grind to manual to grind. Love to see it. Front shove over the bike rack. Got a cab over. What a spot this is. 1 foot kind of over the rail there. Jumping up with the lip slide. Manualing all crazy. Love to see it. We get a nose grind right there. I guess we call it nollie nose grind. Nose manual nose grind. Under the ladder. Over the stairs, mate. Again, the first third of this video we gave a 9 out of 9. And this one's shaping up to be the same. You know, also, the music does make these videos more entertaining. We got an ollie through the trees there. That must have been the friend that films. This guy's trying to knock himself unconscious. Having a rough time. I guess that's what you get for putting your foot on the ground and your hand on the board. We're doing snowboarding grabs and skateboarding. Imagine that. Guy's too lazy to ollie into his nose grind, so he just nose mails into it. You get a drop in off the, whatever, the bank right there. We get an airwalk. Never have I been a fan of the airwalks. What about the opposite airwalk, like the anti-airwalk? Are you guys subscribed to that, or is that also super lame? We got the walls of hell or whatever. Jason, I forgot the name of this spot. I think it's called like the towers of hell or something. Maybe I made that up. Did I really make that up? Got a cool nose blunt. Nice lip slide down the stairs there. We got rails, we got manual, we got lines, we got everything. We got rails. We got everything we would need in a skate video in a friend section. We got a whole nother country right here. You cannot tell me that this is somewhere in America. Maybe it is. Did I just see Kobe Bryant back there? Okay, yeah, don't listen to Ninja. Everything he says is wrong. This guy doesn't even skate. You know, I get comments like that every day. What do you know about skating? You don't even skate. Oh, my bad. There's literally fucking over 1,000 hours of me skating on YouTube. That's my mistake. But you knew that. The internet knows everything. With the front board, big spin out right there. Switch frontside flip, I certainly hope. If that was a regular frontside flip, you are getting kicked off the team, my friend. Kenny Anderson, there's a Vegas guy with the 1 foot right there. Hard flip down the gap, nicely done. Front feeble across. You know what I will mention on the B-roll here? The B-roll is not making me sick to my stomach. Nice kickflip grind. You know, a lot of times they show so much B-roll and they show it so often after every single trick. At least here, we get a few tricks in a row, right? Big tray flip across the gap there. Is that Vestal? There's a Vegas spot right there. If you guys want to know about Las Vegas skate spots, I have an entire playlist with this spot in it that I filmed on that exact same day. Nose slide 270 on the way down with a steep ledge. What do we got next? Front nose. Oh, I thought I might get a manual there. We get the pretzel spin on the way out. Feeble. Into the manual. No kickflip for you. Tail touches the curb on the way out. Front three, but doesn't flatten it out. Unique way to front three. I'm actually a fan. Hand on the board. Can't do a regular shove it. Has to use his hands for that. In soccer, we would call that a violation. We get a potential heel drag there. Can we rewind that? I don't want to be the guy that complains about all the heel drags, but I feel like I've already made that my entire purpose here on YouTube. And that is a clear violation And I am ashamed of that because this is what? The second last trick in the friend section? You call yourself a friend? Oh my God, a friendly filmer would have said, hey, I see you celebrating, I see you hugging everyone and popping the champagne, but get your ass back on that skateboard and land that trick that's, I don't know how hard this would be. Land your trick that's just a big blind shove, and maybe when you do it this time, don't drag your heel. That's what a good friend would do. Continuing for the final trick, we get no slide nollie flip 270. Hopefully we get a torn ACL. Hopefully we don't get any heels on the ground here, and we don't, and that was a crazy pivot. Not gonna hate on the pivot because it takes great balance and great skill to pivot from this point in the trick, and look at the foot is not even where it could be more efficient. This was all force. Anyone who's ever done a nose slide 270 can tell you, depending on the ground, there are some times when you have to absolutely force the video to turn. He's not even above the front bolts and he pulls it off. Truly an impressive trick right there. I would have loved to see that trick in HD. That way it wouldn't be so blurry. Maybe I could really appreciate how good the trick is. How about that for a change? Happy medium. That's all I have for today's review. Don't worry, tomorrow's video is going to be of me skateboarding my backyard ramp, and then on Saturday you will get the finale of a happy medium video called Colors. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you would like me to review footage of you, or if you have a suggestion for a video part for me to review, like I'm only doing like amateur skaters, regular everyday skaters like you, and then I'm also doing pro skaters. I guess this is kind of like right in the middle of what that would be. Anyways, if you would like to submit your footage to me, go back to the numbered episodes of Ninja Review. Ninja Review number 306, something like that. Inside those videos, it gives you very simple instructions of how you can contact me and send me your footage. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment below. How was this this midsection of Happy Medium? I would recommend you watch it on their channel with music, but I would give this one the same rating as before, 9 out of 10. I was entertained for the entire video, but overall, with the freestyle and the hands on the board and the tic-tacs and the heel drags and toe drags, overall, not my cup of tea. I am biased, so they get a little bit of like bonus points. This video is getting a 9 out of 10. Let me know in a comment if you agree or disagree, and let me know if I missed any toe drags or heel drags or tic-tacs. I'm sure I must have missed something. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video because we are uploading videos all the time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kuna Matata. In the arms